Hi guys, so in my previous vlog you would have seen that I recently just came back to Canada. I moved to Canada in February and I went back to Nigeria in June to get married legally so I could start processing for my husband. So this is currently past 12 and I landed I think at, I was supposed to land at 7:25 but we didn't land until I think past 8 or 7, yeah, past 8 actually, yeah, about past 8. And it was pretty smooth, compared to the motherland airport where, when I landed I queued for like another 3 hours before I could even like get my bag, get past immigration, passport control, all of that stuff. But in Canada it's pretty easy because when I came the first time, because I mean it was the first landing, I had to go through to was it customs or IRCC or I don't know, CBSE, something like that. But this time around, because I had my PR card, it was pretty smooth. I mean, literally, you just come down from the aircraft, you walk to passport control, you scan either your passport, that any travel document, your passport. For me was my PR card, and then you declare the things you brought. So you have a declaration form to declare if you have agricultural produce, if you have cannabis, if you have weed, basically just like a declaration form. And the first time I came in, I didn't declare anything, and I brought like a lot of course, stuff from Nigeria. But this time around, as I came down, I saw the banner there that says failure to declare would amount to a fine of up to $1,300. And I asked myself, this is God warning me. So when I was declaring, I put yes to places where they asked if I have agricultural produces, and of course I have. So I chose yes for that. In Nigeria, actually, I was stopped by agricultural wanting also at the airport, where I had to pay to get like an agri whatever certificate from Nigeria as well, stating the botanical names and the names of the things that I brought from Nigeria, just to present at the border should in case a problem arises. So I had that with me, but actually they didn't ask me for that. So yeah, maybe don't pay for that in Nigeria. Yeah, but anyways, I got past that, and the lady at the gate, when she saw that, in my sleep, I ticked that, I have agricultural policies. So she asked me, what do you have? And so I'm like, yeah, I have some pepper, I have melon seed. I think I said I have dried fish as well. I didn't mention meat because I think that is a red flag. So she was like, oh yeah, okay, no problem. She just like ticked my paper, and I went to baggage claim, and then I began looking for my bag. Like I found my 2 boxes, but not the bag that had all the food stuff. Like literally everybody had gone. So I found it in one other room. But man, I saw my bag unattended, and then I just like carried my bag, and I'm like, if there's any problem, you stop me at the gate. But they didn't, because the guy typically just looked at the slip and saw that the lady had ticked it, and so he said I should go. But anyways, if you can see this is the bag of things. So I wanted to like do an unboxing. Also, because this is not my first time like coming here, initially I brought all the things that I needed, like of course personal infectant food. If you watch that vlog, because I recorded the things that I brought as well, I paid $440, about 180k, for checking in 2 extra bags in addition to the 2 that I'm supposed to bring, because I had stuff in excess of like 50 kg. Yeah, it was not ridiculous. But this time around I had excess. Obviously I wanted to like check in the bag of like 17 kg, and then I got to the airport and they were like, no, it's cheaper to like just divide those things on 2 boxes and pay for overweight as opposed to checking in a bag separately. So then I went with British Airways. Now this time I came with Egypt Air, and so of course different airlines with different policies. Thankfully I did that, and then I was asked to pay $75. This time around they didn't take naira equivalent, they wanted dollars. So I had to go change it. So conversion was like 608, and so I ended up paying like 45k, which was, I wanted to just pay 50k for extra luggage, and that was within my budget. So which, to be honest, they were godsend. A lot of extraness happened afterwards. After I paid for it, she said my hand luggage and my backpack was too big. Anyways, Nigeria airport struggles, but I was able to bring all my stuff in. I don't want this video to be too long, so I'll just run through the things that I bought, like, just in case you have a list of things you want to bring, or I probably will do another video stating the things that you do not need to bring, based on my first experience, like just so you can save some bulks and stuff. So yeah, and of course try to always label, and after wrapping label like whatever is in there, like in the ziploc, just in case like the end of section of stuff, so they know. So this is pomo, dried pomo. Like literally once I soak it overnight, or I think they said for 2 days, it's going to swell up and be big, like very big. Pomo here, 3 pomo like this, 3 ones. It's not even as big as this ones, and it's $17. So yo, I got a bag full of these. Nothing is gonna happen to it. Like, yeah, and this is, as you can see, everything is labeled. This is, can you see it? Can you focus? Yeah, stockfish. Yeah, there's some things that I honestly just prefer to buy from Nigeria, because here everything is taxed. So at times when you convert to naira and you're like, you're not paying tax, you might want to buy these things if you're not in excess anyways. But these things don't even weigh that much, you get what I mean? But anyways, this I love this 3 ballerina tea a lot. It's like a detox tea that I take sometimes when I'm constipated, or maybe you just want things to flow naturally. And yeah, I had to go with my Dickens sweetened coconut. Oh my god, I've missed it so much. I always put this in my parfait, my yogurt parfait. Okay, yeah, this is a gift for somebody. I don't know what it is, but yeah, it's like coffee. She asked me to bring coffee for her from Nigeria, and I'm like, this is not Kenya. We know they make coffee for Nigeria. But anyways, I found this at ShopRite and I bought it for her. I found tapioca as well, local oats. I feel like these things I might not take them, but who knows. Then I don't know about you, but the first time I came, I brought my sanitary towel, like I brought my personal effects, my spray. Funny enough, it's just that one spray deodorant, my sure, it's just that one can that I've been using for 4 months, because we're not going anywhere on us with it, even though I spray perfume every time I take a shower, but not deodorant, because you know what they say about these things, and you know, posing a threat to cancer, so it's not exactly something I use every time. But yeah, I bought just one can because of like space. So this one lasts me for another 2 to 3 months, since I mean I'm technically still working from home, so this is good. And here it's probably I think it's about $17 or thereabout. So also, then again, don't convert to naira. I don't do it, but I just like this little thing. Yeah, there are lots of always here, a lot. I've bought wrong ones, I've bought the overnight, I've tried, experimented. There's nothing like my Nigerian own that they use. At least I know how those ones work, but because of space constraints, I just got this pack of 14. At least it will last me for 1 month, while I still buy to figure out, because I have a couple wasted that is either too short or too long. I've not figured out the perfect one for me yet. Yeah, of course, then this sponge. I got these things where, in as much as things are ridiculously expensive in Nigeria now, these things still make sense if you convert it. So then, of course, Indomie, my god, this onion. I mean, before I used to be like, there's no point bringing Indomie because there are better noodles here. Mr. Noodle is not bad at all. There's one Budak noodles, very nice, made with soy sauce. But sometimes you need that taste of home, and my dear African store ladies, yo, Indomie is costly. Even though in Nigeria, to be fair, I entered ShopRite and I almost lost my mind. Indomie, the small one, is now 100 naira. Before I left Nigeria 4 months ago, it was 70 naira. And the super pack is 150. I'm like, how are people eating? ShopRite bread in February was 500. When I went there in June, it's 750. Ground square bread is 900 from 600 in February. Like, I literally stopped looking at my receipts when I buy things in Nigeria, because I just don't want to be depressed. It's a case of how are people eating. Like, so majority tell me, oh no, we just make enough to eat these days. Saving is not even. My god, it's really bad. But anyways, I got a carton of this super pack. You know, it's scattered everywhere in my boxes, so I'm just going to move past that. I mean, call me old-fashioned, but I bought 3 bars of Keno soap, because I'm not one of those people that like to store on these here, because you know, obviously you have to use washing machine, you start to store on these, and you know, the soaps here, I'm not sure that I've come across detergent before. I know there is, but the soaps are for washing machine. So naturally, when I remove my pants, I'd always like to wash them immediately. Sorry, this is TMI. But since I got here, you know, you always have to store it and wash them together as delicate. I beg. So I bought like 3 of these bar soaps. I'll cut them into pieces and this will definitely last me for another 6 months or thereabout because it's only for panties. So yeah, I got bar soap. Then of course, barium sulfate. Like I said, you tag everything. Can you see the name in there? Just to be safe. When it comes to skincare, I'm a whore in that department, so I just joined the Dang family. I mean, the rating is been, all over the place. People have been raving about the products. I went to the website, I saw the reviews myself, so I said to try a couple of their products. I bought the niacinamide and the vitamin C serum. I got the ageless shower, I got the face wash, and my regular, I'm an Aisha cosmetic girl, to be honest. A soap, the black soap has done wonders for me. I love it. But I'm going to be also trying this one, on the side. I'll try this for like 2 weeks, see what the rave is about. And of course, I'll probably do a series about how my skin reacted to Canada's weather. Actually, still reacting for some reason. But I always use this Aisha Cosmetics body oil, and now I've turned to a shea butter girl. The particular shea butter brand that my mom buys for me. Where is it? Yeah, this particular one she's not paying me for this. I don't even know the person. From Tokyo Cosmetics. I brought this size when I came 4 months ago, and by the time I went back to Nigeria, it was almost done. So I didn't bother bringing it back because of, why am I bringing it back? Because of the case. So I left it. So my mom bought 2 then. I brought the second one now. So basically this and this Aisha oil is what saved my life. So of course, while my body is wet, I go in with my shea butter, and then I use the sensation oil to lock in the moisture, or either one that has the spirit leads. But these two have been doing amazingly well for me in terms of moisture during winter. So I wanted to actually get moisturizer from Dang as well, or also from Aisha, but nah, that would be too much of products and chemicals for now. Let me try out the soap and just stick with the basic shea butter and this moisturizing oil as usual, and then I can then move. I got honey. This was just in a small cup. These are things that made my stuff overweight, because this is in a glass and I didn't transfer it. Just this small glass, I think it was 1K. I just wanted the honey that wasn't so thick yet authentic, so I found this. For catfish, I ordered shout out to my cousin. I ordered 5 kg of these from him, and he added a 0.5 kg for me. I'll put his contact there for those of you. He has a fish farm, very nice. It has spiced and unspiced. So the spiced come in the tail, it's not round like the round ones here, and they're already spiced and seasoned with Maggi and pepper, so you can literally just use it to drink curry, and don't worry, it won't spoil. It is equally dry as well. And then the round ones are the regular round ones you use to cook. So I have those ones here as well. So I ordered 5 kg of these. I gave out some in Nigeria because, like I said, my load was getting too much. And so when I went out to get my turbans, because also for my Muslim ladies, right, when I came here, I'm a scarf girl. I always use my scarf to tie turban. But during the winter, I found that you just always want to have a cap that you put on your head and go. And also because it was COVID season, you just want something you can put your mask inside and, in and out as easily as possible without having to always arrange your scarf and whatnot. So I found that turban was the most efficient. So I went to buy, I think, about 10 of those. I'll maybe just show them briefly if I can, if not. But yeah, I bought a couple of turbans. So where I went to buy turbans, there was a lady that was selling kuli. So I bought this big pack. I think it was 2.5. So I'll give my cousin some, I give my brother some, What did you bring from Nigeria? This is what I brought from Nigeria. Of course, I got granules. Shout out to Nkechi. She's my granule plug as well. She makes it herself. Really nice. This was 2,000 and this was 1,000. Of course, this is Elubo yam flour. I had to reduce this because my stuff was too much. But yeah, my mom packed all of this. So this is yam flour. Like I said, always name it, tag it, just in case they decide to want to open a box. Then this is gold. When you see this, what I say gold, because this is snail, a pack of they measure it by owo. I think one owo is 20. This was 20k, and it's not even the jumbo, it's probably the medium sized. Wow, it's golden, really. So this was 20k for 20. And of course these prawns, they've removed the head, right? Roasted prawns. And this was 6.5 for one paint bucket. Look at all this. That's all. But then again, you don't even want to guess how much they sell it in Canada, so still a bargain. And of course my crayfish, I bought grounded and ungrounded, but this is the ungrounded. Then of course locust bean. I think this is in 2 parts, one for me and I think another for my cousin. But yeah, this is locust bean. I'm not really a fan of locust bean. I actually wanted to drop this when it was weighing too much because I don't really eat it. But yeah, maybe if I want to make ofada sauce. But anyways, this is locust bean. Then this is the round fish. Yeah, this is the regular round fish. Yeah, this is in 2 ways, 2 different types, I think here. This one, where I ordered this from, was made in the machine. Like literally, you can see how fresh it is. They use it's like oven roasted or thereabouts, so it will literally stand the test of time in yours, and it's fresh. It's not like the burnt one that you buy in the market. I don't have a contact, but if I have it, I might put it up here. But really nice. What is this also? Yeah, this is still the catfish. Like I said, a lot of catfish, because it is gold here as well. I think a pack is about $15, and the pack has like 4 or 5 if you're lucky. Here you have it. This is what goat meat looks like. Then of course this pepper soup. I don't know what they grinded in this thing. Oh, it was my cousin that did it for me. And Saida, shout out to you. Yo, it smells so nice, even from the house. The aroma is, I don't know, it's out of the world. I can't wait to cook this with some goat meat or some catfish. Oof. But anyways, this is pepper soup spice. This is, what is this? What is this? My mom, my god. Okay, this is agbo, but it was wrapped properly, so you don't know whatever agbo. This is it. And then I asked for this chiffon strainer because I don't know, I saw some videos of some cooking things. I'm sure I did it in the kitchen. So yeah, chiffon, all of these things are cheap in Nigeria. Chiffon strainer. Yeah, this is the part 2 of the Iru. Man, why would I do all of these things? Voila. Then tom tom. And also pound dough. I got like this 1.8 kg in 2 places, so I have enough for a while. Yeah, so this is pound dough. I mean, I'm one of those girls that love ayola. Ola. I don't get what the craze is about. Ayola for me, it feels like yam. Like I get that yam feeling. Ola feels like flour. Like that yam. I don't know how to explain. That yam feeling is just always missing for me. If I see it at the chop palm, but when it's time to buy it, that price difference for me is not worth it. Anyways, this is also crayfish grounded. Then this is, oh wow, this is dried pepper, and this is the one that is not grounded as well, dried tatache. I can literally just like dried tatache and dried pepper at Agide. Then this is beans, ewaloi. This is beans. Then this is condiments. This is curry, this is thyme, this is, I don't know what they packed in here. Bay leaves, yeah. Curry, thyme, bay leaves, and yeah, Maggi Ninja pots. The thing don't even press for you. Don't press. Anyways, also on seasoning. Hey. This is mama. Nobody get this mama. This is also dried for more, by the way. That's for my cousin. This is drugs. Who owns the drugs? This one. It's for me. Because I think it's only antibiotics I wanted. Ibuprofen, tetra. I'll ask my mom, Sha. I don't know, I didn't ask her for drugs, but anyways, these are drugs. Because I still have a drugs from when I brought. This is like a small pack of Gara. I think this is for my brother. This is still Indomie. Oh, by the way, Omorogun. Very important. I bought 2 sizes of these because I just moved into my house. A couple of all of these things I don't have them, so I went to Nigeria to buy them. Then of course this is Maggi crayfish. It was supposed to be Maggi crayfish, but they bought me tasty crayfish. The girl that went to market, kind of well done. So this is crayfish. And what else is there? Yeah, I'm one of those girls. Now I want to broom. Yeah, this is broom. Like I like the brush and everything, but broom, the angle where broom go reach, brush no go reach there. So I brought 2 brooms. Anyways. Yeah, what else is there? Yeah, also I bought camphor, like in 2 sizes, I think. One for the bathroom and one for my chest of drawers. Also this one they couldn't find this is Igbako now, so this is an alternative to Igbako. They couldn't find it, so I think we have come to the and also this is sponge. Yeah, I got one when I was coming, but I wanted an extra one, and also one to like while I'm washing the bathroom. So yeah, that is that. I think this one is my scissors, man. This is a lot of load. This also is, unfortunately I'm home alone, so God help me as I put all of this away, because work starts tomorrow and it's gonna be hectic. Oh my god, 24 minutes. I didn't want this to go past 20 minutes. I'll probably cut out all of these parts. But anyways, also this is Nor chicken. You see how it was wrapped properly, because I think everything chicken is not allowed or something like that. But yeah, you might want to do your findings about which is allowed and which is not allowed. Before you go and say that I told you to give mama and they will stop you. Wrap it very well. Yeah, this is also granite pepper from my brother. Oh yeah, I forgot egusi. So this egusi, you see that it's not the typical white. They didn't even tag this, so I probably forgot. It's not a typical white egusi because the head of the prawns, yeah, they took out the head of the prawns and grinded it together with the egusi for flavor. Usually I grind the head and put it in my F4, but yeah, they use it to grind the egusi for flavor, which is a banger. And guess what? Ogi. It's so hard and heavy. So it's all the things I brought. So this is pap. It already has ginger garlic. The woman has dried it, so it didn't even need to be in the freezer, and it's good to go. So this is pap. Already. Yeah, and I also came. So this is the bigger size of my omorogun. Here again, I don't know if I'll ever need something this big, but anyways, we have it. Then I brought this set of stainless pots because here when I was looking for pots, I know the hustle. I was reading reviews, reading whatnot, because I've come across some really bad pots, especially when I was in the Airbnb. The pots that you'll be smelling the pots in your food. I wasn't going to be about that chemical. I'm not sure we had that problem in Nigeria, to be honest. I'm not sure I've seen any pot like that, yeah. So thankfully this was one of the wedding gifts that I got. I mean, of everything, this was the one thing that I wanted to keep, because I have non-stick aluminum, non-stick, I think it's titanium set, but this is stainless. So that sometimes, for example, Indomie, I don't need non-stick for that. You get what I mean? Not every time non-stick. So it's not so big, but at least to make like some soups and stews and some small rice. This is a set of 3. So yeah, this will do. I brought this all the way to. So yeah, that's all. Oh, apart from my turbans, there are a lot. and right now I'm covered in a heap of things on my laps, so I'm not sure I'll be able to show that right now. But yeah, that's about it. I hope this video has helped you in a way or another in terms of like things that you would like to bring back from Nigeria when you travel. As for me, there were a couple of things that I didn't do because last minute I forgot. I wanted to get roasted turkey or roasted like guinea fowl. Naturally, I wasn't going to go for guinea fowl because I've had a lot of chicken in Canada that I was really just going for fish or anything that's not chicken. So I found a lady on Twitter, but I didn't even remember to reach out to her till I left. So maybe if you're a roasted turkey person, by all means feel free. And so also going to Nigeria, I shall apologize in the beginning of the video that my face might look a bit somehow. So I went to do my combo brows on Monday. It's just going to be a week tomorrow and it's still healing. This is going to be a miracle because it looks very whitish. I don't know, but they said that is the process. So I'm looking for the miracle in 3 days time to see that the entire thing will come back because it's done peeling. I think it's still healing. But anyways, I also did my microblading in Nigeria. I think the original cost is 40,000, but I got a bit of discount from the lady. Like, how many percent discount is it? About 10% off. Also I did my lashes. It's the classic. This is the first time I'm actually like doing the semi-permanent. I did the classic, you know, just for a change in look. So when they see me, they'll be like, oh, something is different. This just came back from Nigeria. But anyways, also it's because I know that all of these things, if I did it here, the microblading I'll be the combo brows, I think it's about $350 or thereabouts. Where do I want to see that money? I'm not having cash. So yeah, maybe some things, if you're a lady, there are some things that yeah, you just want to do when you go to Nigeria. I hear that it lasts for 2 years at the very least, so I mean it's a good investment for 40,000. With the way things are skyrocketing in Nigeria, by the time I seen this video, I don't know how much it will be. But as of June, that's how much I did it, and my lashes were 14k I think for classic. Also the prices have gone up, right? Also I got a bit of discount on that as well. So that is it. So for ladies, you want to do your lashes, even though lashes for, to be honest, a month or two will be gone, but at least for just that period, I mean the money is what, 14k is less than $30, so why not? About 30 Canadian dollars, so why not do it? Yeah, combo brows is just about 100 as opposed to do it for 350. So it's a good bargain. I wanted to do my manicure and pedicure also because those things are not very cheap here. So it's not so expensive, but I would have done in Nigeria. But those are the things I didn't get around to doing. Also, I wanted to go to the spa to get my massage, but yeah, I only had 8 days to spend. So there are a lot of things I didn't get to do. But yeah, this was one of the few things that I did. And yeah, okay. But anyways, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, and you know, drop a comment. Let me know if this video was helpful. I'll try to bring more of this what's it called now, informative videos that apply to me, and hope that you learn a thing or two. I'll probably do another video about things to pack when going to Nigeria, and you know coming here and vice versa, and how I try to manage my space and all of that stuff. Anyways, thank you for watching till the end. If you did, you're a rock star. Give this a thumbs up and drop a comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.